court's jurisdiction and no case has been made out for direct access. And the following order is made. 1. Direct access is refused. 2. Costs are reserved. 3. Reasons for this order shall be given at a later date. Thank you.
Unfortunately, this is something that now the South Africans themselves and people on the ground must take into their own hands. Because this court is now no longer, and this judiciary is no longer judiciary for the people, as we've said, and as Mkhwana has said, they are implicated, especially because they're trying to push for a judicial commission of inquiry. I mean, you would have heard, as Simpofa did mention yesterday, that why should it be a judicial commission of inquiry when in actual fact you can have just a commission of inquiry first and foremost, which is in this case, we've said there's no need for that. Because General Mkhwana's political killings task team has been effective. 436 people arrested and charged. Even after he had made those accusations, which people see as accusations, which we believe there's something there was people that have been arrested. So why not allow that process to continue? Instead, these courts are being used now to participate and infringe on police work. And on that, I'll allow, I'd like
just before you enter, what stops the MK from heading to the High Court on an urgent basis at this stage? I mean,
and to interdict the inquiry. I mean, that's something that was heard yesterday.
Is this something you're going to be doing?
Look, we have to consult. This is a very serious issue. We're going to consult. I need to consult with the national officials, obviously with our legal team, but as to what the next steps are. But in this country, quite honestly, this is more than anything else, just a travesty of justice.
Because part of what was asked or what was waged against you was that you were being personal, you were almost playing to the political gallery, and you weren't actually dealing with the law, which is perhaps why this is the outcome that has been reached.
Okay, well, I'm not going to comment
on... step forward first.
Thanks, yeah. No, I can't comment on that kind of thing. I just wanted my attorneys here, and normally I wouldn't be commenting on this case, but since my attorney has given me an instruction to deal with the matter, because he has been in touch with our client, who has asked us to express his own shock at this, and we will be consulting with him. I can't deal with the merits of the case, obviously, for obvious reasons. Depending on what is going to happen. I can deal with it now because there's no case as we speak. There's no case that is pending. But I don't know what's going to happen in the future in relation to this matter. We might be back in this court, we might be in another court. So the only issue that I really want to, that I can comment on, because I can talk about general without talking about the merits, is just to touch on one of the issues that Mr. Ndlela was talking about, which is the fact that the issue of direct access, which seems that even yourselves you don't understand. Direct access is only meant for cases which should otherwise be going to the High Court. So that question doesn't arise of saying, why did you not go to the High Court? Because that question could have been asked to us when we were here for the Nkandla case. It could have been asked to us when we were here for the secret ballot case. It could have been asked when we were here for the impeachment case, all cases that were against President Zuma. But most of all, it should have been asked by you when the Zondo Commission came here directly. What stopped it from going to the High Court? And nobody seems to be asking those questions. So from a legal point of view, I just want to clarify that whenever there's a difference between exclusive jurisdiction and direct access. Exclusive jurisdiction is when only this court has jurisdiction. But direct access is when other courts have jurisdiction, but there are, in the interest of justice, compelling circumstances for you to come here. I think the public must understand the difference between those two things. So the only question, put aside the question of exclusive jurisdiction. On direct access, the only question is whether anyone in this country thinks that these issues that were raised by Lieutenant General Mkhwana, which have affected all South Africans, are of sufficient significance for them to have warranted direct access compared to all these other issues. Gandla, secret ballot, all the cases that were given